Turn my music, ha, 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 yeah.
I am your voice. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I say these words to you tonight. I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you.
Turn my music.
Hello everyone, welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're taking a look at a story from the LA Times called LAPD arrests 5 during anti-Trump protest in downtown LA. Let's check it out. The Los Angeles Police Department said 5 people were arrested on Saturday night protest against President-elect Donald Trump in downtown Los Angeles. Well, can't say I'm surprised this has happened in LA. Hollywood is basically the liberal capital of the world. At least one juvenile was arrested on suspicion of battery on a police officer, and 4 other people were arrested on suspicion of vandalism, according to LA Police Officer Norma Eisenman. So we got battery, which is basically assault. Someone was hitting a cop, basically. And vandalism means they're breaking down buildings or hitting down signs or windows or some shit. So these aren't peaceful protests, right, guys? These guys deserve to get arrested. They were criminals.
The left is mad because he's standing up to them. That's what the problem is. MoveOn.org is now openly soliciting donations to help create even more chaos at future political events of Donald Trump.
Now let's skip ahead on the story where they talk about the other arrests happening this weekend. The number of arrests was far fewer than the previous few days of demonstrations in downtown, when LAPD officers arrested about 150 in the early hours of Saturday and about 185 on the day before. So that means hundreds of people have been arrested at these protests this weekend. And we know they're not just going to arrest all these people for peacefully holding signs and doing what they're supposed to do at a protest. No, these guys were violent. They were probably spitting on cops, hitting cars. We've heard stories about fires, burning flags, breaking property. It's a mess down there.
I'm telling you, people are just tired of it. White people are being pushed around, kicked to the curb, having their rights denied, being called a racist, being walked on. You're closing down their jobs. You're telling them what they can and cannot do. You're telling lies, and you're demoralizing our nation. You're destroying everything that has made this nation great. White folk getting ready to rise up. They don't want to take it no more, and I'm joining. I mean, who can blame them?
Los Angeles police officers arrested at least 2 suspected taggers, including a woman seen spray painting "My Body, My Choice" in the 3rd Street Tunnel. This is something that's not just in downtown LA, but all over the city. I actually live in Los Angeles, and I've seen some hate-filled graffiti at firsthand. Driving in the park over the weekend, I remember seeing 2 or 3 tags that said "Fuck Trump" all over the street. This is hate speech. I'm not saying that the tagging is the worst part. I could really care less about some graffiti and some spray paint. That's whatever to me. But it is very, very, very telling of these Democrats and how they're whiny, spoiled little losers.
My lovely 20-foot flagpole was flying proudly in the air with the American flag and my big Trump flag. Police told me it looked like somebody had cut it with a metal saw. That was upsetting to me, because I really thought that we lived in a country that we had freedom of speech.
Again, I think it's fine for people to protest peacefully and legally. But once it starts getting violent and you start writing hate speech on walls with paint, then fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. These people deserve to get arrested. The Los Angeles Police Department has done a tremendous job at keeping the peace this weekend. They are the true heroes of this story. The LAPD kept an eye on the protest enough to avoid massive civil unrest. These could have turned into full-scale riots if the cops didn't do their jobs right. We averted disaster here in Los Angeles this weekend, and I'm very grateful for the LAPD for saving us. Hopefully more time will heal the wounds of these butthurt Democrats. My advice for them is to stop while you're behind, guys. The Democrats already look like poor losers, whiny, spoiled brats who didn't get their way. This is making their shrinking group a pariah group. No one is going to want to be part of that shit show for a long time. Lick your wounds, Dems. Let them heal, and maybe you'll be able to start winning elections again in a few years. And definitely next time, don't pick such a shitty, no personality candidate like Hillary Clinton next next time, who's even worse than Mitt Romney was in 2012. Look at these two dopes. They don't have enough personality between them to fill a shot glass. They couldn't make Cheech or Chong laugh, let alone get half the country to vote for them. So again, thank you LAPD for controlling these crazy protesters. Who are protesting what? Trump won the election fair and square. What do you want us to do? Reverse the results? I'm sure that's what a lot of these crazy people would want. I mean, they would want to go by popular vote or change the results or have Clinton, have Clinton protested on December 19th when the electorals give their official votes. It's not gonna happen, guys. Hillary conceded. Trump won. He's already getting toured in the White House. He's met Obama, who had quite a surprised look on his face. And yeah, it's all good. Protests are gonna start dying down over some more time. Just wait. Democrats are gonna cry themselves to sleep a few more nights, and we'll get back to normal hopefully in a couple weeks here. Until then, thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you for coming by No Bullshit. More videos coming this week. Until next time, be safe, be happy. Good night. One more announcement before we go. Check out the link in the description to our new No Bullshit t-shirts. Help support the show by wearing a cool, trendy, nice logo tee. It looks cool, it feels cool, and who doesn't want to have an animal pooping on their shirt? Alright guys, have a great day. Talk to y'all soon. Peace. I'm out of here.